Hi everyone, super excited to announce that my training platform is now live. It's an all-in-one platform for the modern recruiter, so I've called it Recruitment 3.0, the modern recruitment blueprint. And the reason is because it's going to have everything you need to succeed in recruitment in 2023 and beyond. Everything from how to productize your service and win retained business, which is obviously something I talk about a lot, and also other stuff like building a personal brand on LinkedIn and then leveraging that content to get inbound leads and book meetings, cold calling, email sequencing, basically everything that you'll need. I'm going to include it in the course if it's not already there, and it will be constantly updated throughout the next few months as well. If you're an individual recruiter and your manager won't pay for it, drop me a DM and I'll sort you out. So the first thing you'll see when you load it up is the landing page. So it's just like an overview of the course. There's some testimonials, if you don't trust me, of people saying very nice things about me in the course and results they've had. For example, Kyle, who did it quite recently, he had early access and he won a 3.5k retainer, and I think the total fee was like 7 or 8k, literally within a few days. So some people are getting some really good results. So you can read through those, and then you'll see the course modules. So this is like an overview of the course, the length of the course. So currently there's 58 lessons and documents involved, so quite a lot of content. Again, I'm going to constantly build upon this. I really want this to be the best overall all-in-one recruitment and business development training platform on the web. And yeah, so there's 58 lessons, 7 hours of video content, and you can see all the modules here. So how to productize your service and win retained business, recruitment fundamentals. So if you're looking to brush up on the basics, or maybe you're new to recruitment, just setting up your own agency without any experience, it's be really good for you. Like I said, there's loads of like supporting documents as well, templates, forms, that sort of thing. Building a personal brand on LinkedIn, everything I've learned to get myself up to almost 19,000 followers on LinkedIn, and generate business off LinkedIn as well. And then there's like business development general. So this is where I'll just put general business development, like tips and advice, walkthroughs, that sort of thing that I don't feel like can be segmented into something specific, like cold calling, for example. Cold calling, again, everything's going to get built out further based on feedback, but there's still quite a lot of content in there. There's a few modules here that are currently in process of being recorded and edited, so these will be up, I imagine, within the next week or so. Email outreach, for example, email sequencing, that is the first sort of batch of lessons is basically done, so I'm going to be uploading them actually today. So you'll see these, and that's sort of like an overview of the modules, so you can check that out. If you're not ready to buy right now and you're just checking it out, sign up to my Recruitment 3.0 newsletter. I'm going to be sending like weekly tips and advice on there, like I do on LinkedIn. But also what I'll do is I'll keep everyone updated with changes to the course, updates, of course discounts as well, like future discounts and promos I'm running. So once you head into the course to actually do the course, this is what you'll see. So there's all the videos here available to watch and all the documents ready to view and download. You can just work through these similar to any sort of streaming platform you've used. It will tell you as well like which videos you've watched and which you haven't, so you can actually complete down here and continue, and the video will start. There's a couple of videos as well for those of you checking it out for free, so there's a couple of free videos that you can just preview, so if you can just get a taster of the course and the approach just to see if it's for you. And here as well, there's a button to go to the community. So there's like a message board community where I'm going to be posting announcements, updates to the course, answering questions, taking on feedback as well. Super important. Like any feedback I get, any content that is requested, I'm going to create it just to build out the course based on what people actually want and what the course is missing, basically. And that will, I'm continuously going to be doing that. That's why I've called it version 1.0 of the course, because it's going to evolve over time, of course. And if you look here, there's also like announcements. So what I'm going to be doing is hosting live events as well. I've got some really interesting people within my network who work within like business development, message sequencing, recruitment tech, and you've probably seen I had a few of them on my podcast. But what I want to do is have live events, so we'll host that within here, so we'll post announcements just for the community, and we can get like little masterclasses, you know, based on feedback, but also people I think you'll be interested in. They can provide value to your business development strategy and your recruitment strategy. So that's the Recruitment 3.0 course platform. If you have any questions at all, feel free to book in a call via my Calendly, or you can just drop me a DM on LinkedIn, or even just drop me an email and I can run you through it and answer any questions you've got.